Hey guys, I know I always say everything, this is the most important. It's the most, I understand that I have a habit of saying that about everything because everything to me is extremely important, especially the last 5 minutes before you go to bed because you're going to be sleeping for 6 to 8 hours, hopefully. And whatever you fall asleep thinking about is going to be what's going on while you're sleeping. So this habit here, I found very difficult in the beginning. You're just constantly thinking about what I didn't get done, what things I got to do tomorrow. This didn't work out. I don't have enough of this. When we lay down is when our mind really starts to race and think and be worried. And I would really suggest doing a nighttime meditation. There's guided ones that are amazing. Find them and try to calm yourself down the best you can. And for some reason, we're really good at visualizing negative things because it's our habit. We've been doing it. We have a lot of practice in it. And it's extremely hard in the beginning to visualize wonderful, amazing things that we really want. Right? The picture's cloudy. We don't have much emotion attached to it. But every time you do try is a victory. You need to be made aware that every time you can't do a meditation wrong. You can't do a visualization wrong, right? You're doing it right. It might not be the outcome that you want. You think you should have done it better, but every time you do it, there's nothing wrong with how you're doing it, right? If you only get 3 seconds in on something positive that you really want to think about before bed, hey, that's a victory in my eye. So if you can read a good book, say some really good affirmations, something, a really easy one is just, health, wealth, love. If you just make that a mantra before you go to bed and you just say that over and over and over and over, and hopefully you'll fall asleep saying that. Like I said in the beginning, you'll keep finding yourself, as you're dozing off, your mind will wander, and it's totally okay. But find a good little mantra like that you can really work on and really make it a habit. And so this is why a lot of people suggest that the last hour before you go to bed, you're reading or you're writing out your list for the next day. You're doing something other than scrolling or watching TV, right? You're doing something that's calming. And, if you're reading, hopefully right before you fall asleep, you're going to be thinking about what you read, right? So read something really good, on whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So, I just wanted to make a quick video. Some people, they say that whatever you dream about or is going on while you're asleep is what happens the next day, right? Or a week or month, right? So once you start to understand that concept, like I said in the beginning, I didn't want to dive too far into all of this. I just want you to start changing habits. To me, is the most important thing in the beginning. You're just changing your habits. You can learn all of this philosophies and later, right? In the beginning, I really want you to be changing your habits. So that would be a habit I would really start to work on, is not only your morning routine, but your night routine, right? And even if you got to write a list of what not to do, right? Everyone's got a list of what to do. One thing I found extremely helpful was to have a list of what not to do. Not be on my phone, not have the TV on, not go to bed when I had an argument with my wife or my child. Fix it, figure it out, talk about it, whatever the scenario might be. Clear all that up before you go to bed, before you lay down, and get in a nice, peaceful, restful state. So keep doing it, guys. It's happening. It's day 20. You're starting to see how, well, I'm going to make another video on that, but you guys are understanding, right? It's day 20. Pretty soon it's going to be 40, 80, 90, right? Like, we're taking action every day because it's very important, because that 90 days is coming. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.